Bye.
Elden Ring. Hello. Welcome back. To Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. We got our ass kicked in Dota, so here we are. Smurfs are the worst. Here with me today is nobody, apparently.
What do you want from me?
Say words, say hello at least.
No.
Eh.
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 Where did we leave off?
Natalie bought Moog and decided, fuck that.
No, I'm gonna go back to Mug at some point. I'm just
At some point, but right now you said fuck that.
yeah, I can get stronger. Welcome to the grind straight. No, I'm joking.
Very funny.
Speaking of grinding, any hot men willing to grind?
Not of this moment, no.
Well, I'm not interested in the gay. I know you wouldn't enjoy it. Let's be honest, Felipe. You won't grind this.
Uh-huh.
I would point and laugh at Felipe if he did.
Ouch.
That's also an invisible door, by the way.
I know, but the idiots were shooting me. Can I talk?
Well, look at you. I presume you are... Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am Eing, a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying. Perhaps you... Oh, watch out when I'm... If you come, I am important.
Oh shit, he got more.
He is.
Oh, I like him. Stay here.
He does stay there. Oh yeah, we never did get that other tower either.
I did not mean to do that one, but... Oh!
So we went to Holy City, City of Holiness. We went to Magic School, School of Magic. Now it's time to go to, I don't know, Magic House, House of Magic.
Casting this magic.
Hmm? It just is. Nobody's casting it. Ooh, yes, Kaiser, we know. We're not there yet, though. We'll watch One Piece whenever you're done with Ray. But we're gonna play some Dota whenever Natalie's done with Elden Ring. See if it's any better, and if it's not, we might just... Peace, I don't know. Depends on what she's feeling.
Away. Bitch.
And then he dies.
This is the hand place, isn't it?
Yep.
What the fuck? Why is there so many of them?
They like magic.
I hate how they sound.
What do you mean?
The sound they make.
Let them crawling across the ground?
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I like these guys. I am gonna go get a big cup of milk. I'll be right back.
How are you feeling, Felipe?
Doing good.
I know it's been a rough day of Dota for you.
Meh.
Even though I've only played 2 games. I'm surprised how nonchalant you can be about it sometimes. Or you're just good at hiding it.
What? Rage?
Just you and Dota sometimes.
Well,
I
there's...
get like depressed over it.
I don't really get big upsetty over games.
Fair enough.
It is indeed Dota being Dota. Might as well be the House of Heresy to you, eh, Nat?
It is. Why? Okay. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Did you see that?
I don't know what would happen.
It was locking onto anything that wasn't him,
Big one.
including the thing that was behind me and off my screen.
Hmm.
It won't let me lock onto this big guy for some reason. It is now, but like... I'm dead. This game's a dumb bitch.
Felipe.
What?
Bavarian cream donuts are scam.
Why is that?
Because they're not cream filled. You know what I
They're
mean?
pudding filled.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, there is like there's some sort of filling in there, but it's not filled. You know?
Are you talking about that? If you go to like an actual bakery
I don't
that
know.
like specializes in donuts, like what we have here, Daylight Donuts. Those guys are always on top of their donuts, in my opinion.
Even Bavarian cream.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Every one I've had, it's just like 70% of the donut is just donut, and then there's like a tube where that's where the Bavarian cream is. You know?
Those are disappointing, yeah. But like, if you get a good Bavarian cream donut, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But
There's not many.
no, but you also have to be kind of cautious because if there's too much, then sticky, gross.
I mean, that's the kind of I want there to be enough to where I put it in my mouth, I bite, and it squirts out the other end. That's how much I want. Nobody puts in that much. Like you, it's easy. I guess we're going on a food rant right now. What the fuck's up with Pop-Tarts? What's happening? Do they know what's happening? They gotta know, right? It's gotta be the save on frosting.
No. It's taught in business school.
That's bullshit. We should have a riot and burn down the building.
Where you basically gradually add less and less of a product. Add less and less something to a product. Basically enough for people not to notice or care. Right? Or feel like it warrants a complaint. And you just gradually do that until to the point that you basically save so much money from that, you're making even more profits without upping the price.
Yeah, that does make sense. Thank you for the follow, Bebop Funk. I mean, if they had really good business sense, they do that on purpose, like you said, like they're doing right now. And then they would fucking charge extra for new Pop-Tarts with extra frosting, and then they just put the normal amount on. Then they're making more bang for their buck, right? Like, makes sense to me. The fact I can't get Pop-Tart more frosting pisses me off. Makes me sound fat as shit, but like, I only have a Pop-Tart maybe once every like.
Well, that's
maybe
the
4
other
months.
thing is. That's the other thing is, basically you do something like that, and then when you can't do that more without ruining the product, right? You just come out with something new. They did it to make flurries here. They did it to make flurries here. They kept shrinking the size because, you know, quote unquote health, but not upping the, like, not changing the price, right?
Yeah.
But it'd be minuscule, and then people made a joke like, oh, it's just a mini McFlurry now, and so what they did was they introduced mini McFlurries, which were the size that they weren't. Give me a fucking second. These guys won't take a fucking chill pill. Calm the fuck down. Then they introduced mini McFlurries, and mini McFlurries were the size that we got used to now, for the same price. And then they basically just changed the normal McFlurry back to the original size, and they charge more for it.
That is so stupid.
But that's what they could do, is they would literally just come out with a Pop-Tart type that is extra frosting and charge extra for it.
Well, they better fucking come out with that thing soon, because I get
in
pissed
your-
every
in
time
your
I
head-
pipe into a Pop-Tart.
And in your head, you're like, damn, I'm willing to pay for the extra frosting, but it's not extra frosting, it's just the normal amount of frosting.
I mean, yes, you are correct, but also, at what point does it become that this is now extra frosting because what is considered normal for a Pop-Tart is barely any frosting on it?
That's intentional. It's
Yeah.
a business strategy.
It's
the same as
business.
It's the same as planned adolescence.
Yeah.
which I'm assuming you know what that is.
I've heard the term.
There's a whole song about it on YouTube.
They better, all I'm saying is they've been fucking keeping us on that damn, those less frosting Pop-Tarts for like 10 years. I'm getting pissed. I want my extra frosting now. I only buy Pop-Tarts like once every couple months. Not even that. It's probably like half a year.
It's intentionally slow as well, because part of the strategy is the new generation not knowing what the old one was like. So when they come out with the extra frosting one, they can't be, hey, this is just the old Pop-Tarts. You know what I mean?
I don't think they can do that anymore, because with the internet, people are like, if you go to r/Pop-Tart, you're gonna have like thousands and thousands of pictures and fucking people yelling at old Pop-Tarts.
That's true. But I'm just explaining, because I did business school. I didn't finish it because I was like, fuck this shit.
Business school is just how to exploit people better, basically.
So really boring.
Sure.
It's like interesting for the first year, and then after that. And it's all so situational. Like, pretty much everything the teacher taught us was, oh, this is what we're gonna teach. But remember, it's case by case and doesn't work for everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, again, at the end of the day, that's the same with Dota. There's a meta, but again, you gotta find what works for you and stick to it. You know what I mean?
I like to imagine that,
Which
first...
I think, I was gonna say before I forget, I think Felipe should really give Invis Heroes a try, because I know he enjoys them and he does really well with them. Plus, they're menace and low rank.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Because last time I tried to do that, it didn't go so well.
I think if you spammed Invis Heroes, it might go well. It's worth giving it a try, no? Am I wrong?
I can try them.
I like to
Probably.
imagine that first day of business school, they ask, so what will we be learning? And you say, how to serve a better product to our consumers, and then they grab your notebook and throw it out the window, and they go, no, we're going to be teaching you how to make as much money as possible from the idiot consumers. That's how I imagine business school.
Sounds close.
It's a lot of math.
Which is why I didn't go into business.
But yes, planned adolescence is, the best example is the light bulb. Did you know the first invention of the light bulb could last for 50 years?
Yes.
Do you know why light bulbs today last a week?
Because if they didn't, then you wouldn't buy more.
Exactly. They're intentionally making their product not as cheap as possible. Well, a bonus part is it saves money.
Mm-hmm.
But they're intentionally making it as shit as possible, so it will fail at some point. And the reason they want it to fail is so you have to go buy more. Because if they sold everyone 50-year lasting light bulbs, they wouldn't make nearly as much money. It's just...
Cars are like that.
Yeah.
Everything is like that. There's an expiration date for everything. That's by design. It's fairly stinky. Video games are doing that right now. Big companies are trying to serve us the lowest budget possible for a video game for like $70. Ubisoft.
Eevee.
Quadruple A game. What a fucking embarrassment.
The audacity to do have such a decoration. I think it's kind of, not kind of, it is pretty dumb. Just to pose yourselves as the gaming, as basically the cutting edge of the gaming industry.
I love
Yeah.
I love even though they got flack for it, um, Ubisoft doubled down on their whole not owning games thing.
that's that's one of my favorite things.
Uh, apparently, starting with after the new Assassin's Creed, gamers, the next generation of gamers should get used to not owning their games.
Yeah.
And I love the top comment on it, by the way, because someone reposted it on like Reddit to talk about it, and someone's top comment on Reddit was, "Yeah, I'll get used to not owning the game because I won't buy any." Like, it's true though. If you're gonna do that, then people are just not gonna buy your games. You know what I mean?
Extremely true.
Especially considering what happened with Helldivers was a wake-up call, and people are doing it to all kinds of companies now because they realized that, wait a minute, we have the power.
Yeah. Which, you know, Nintendo might not be up there with like fucking God of War and shit sometimes, but at the very least they don't completely fuck us over with video games, you know? They're still making a pretty decent game at the end of the day.
How do I open this?
You can't right now, have to do it later.
Like, later in the game?
Yeah, after you progress through a side quest. Now, I'm saying this as a streamer, so keep this in mind. You should never go and pirate games because that's stealing from big corporations who are fucking you over with their video games. So definitely do not go steal their video games. Do not type into Google whatever game you want emulator because that is illegal. And if you get caught, you could get in trouble.
Boss Dragon.
Yeah. You could get in trouble and have to pay like no amount of money because nobody ever gets in trouble for it, but you still shouldn't do it because, like, don't you want to give all of your money to these companies that say you're not going to own games pretty soon? So just make sure you don't steal. It's incredibly easy, so you got to make sure you're very careful about it, you know? Just be super careful that you don't go to Google and type in video game emulators and then your favorite game, because you'll find them, but you know it's illegal, so like, careful. Illegal and super easy to do. Now onto this boss fight.
What?
You don't get to fight him right now, you have to fight him later.
But that was easy.
You're coming to this area really late.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere else.
Where?
Somewhere you can't get to yet.
Chase, fuck down.
You have to do Ronnie's side quest.
Eh.
Felipe,
Well,
you agree emulating is super easy and something we shouldn't endorse?
yeah.
Okay. Now that we know that Felipe is definitely not on board with emulators.
Yeah, but that's because Felipe gets kicks out of fucking people over.
If you are somebody who knows how to do an emulator, teach somebody else so they can avoid it.
It pleaseth me to tarnish. I have no reason intriguing. Wilt thou enter? I am the wit that I might well. I see thou art a, but I anticipate.
Okay. Where?
Do you know what she just asked you?
Good. Art thou a wit left to go there to?
Something about Limgrave.
Ah, yes. Like thee, heed not. I'm sure. I like thee, heed not their peculiar. I'm sure the
There are two
Where
people
am I
that
going?
well, you gotta go talk to the people under the tower right now that are in this tower currently.
Okay. Is that what you just told me?
Yes, or sorry, 3 people. There are 3 people.
Oh. This guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've defied a grand reward. Again, the Carrion Rai. Together. Together.
Okay, now what? Keep going?
Yep, gotta talk to the rest of them.
I see. Yes, I don't know what since we. I asked.
Am I missing one?
I recommend pay should you, if it were up, but who?
Go back up and talk to her.
Should you, if it were up to, but who?
Go back up.
Yep, talk to her. Blade was supposed to be here, but you might have progressed too far. Now he's not there.
Blade's dead, is it?
Ah,
I don't know.
and it will be some this doll still. I look for.
She goes take a,
It will be. I look for.
and she takes a big nap. Now
Right.
you go to Limgrave. Let me just tell you where to go.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember that big meteorite?
Yeah.
That area, you gotta go back down there. I think you have a grace down there, don't you?
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah, you want to go to that one.
You
Or no,
sure?
wait,
This
not
is...
that one. Top left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the
Oh, yeah?
furthest one.
This one?
Nope, furthest one.
This one?
That would be down below. You need to.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
Okie dokie, head that way.
Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't used the mimic at all. Oh shit.
Is
we
it
don't-
reusable?
You have it yet? I don't remember.
I don't think I do.
Never mind then. Good?
Mm-hmm. Just replying to a text I was sent.
Okay. Work shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and grab Hoss. Get through this place faster. Head left. The hard left up this hill. Gonna make another left. I believe you went too far.
There's no way to turn left though, this thing. Saying left, there's...
Right there.
Well, that was after I'd run past it.
Oh, I said we're gonna turn left, and then we ran past it, but I wasn't sure if that was it, so I had you keep going. And down on this roof. Okay, now all you gotta do is follow this path down. You go into that big man in a chair. But it sure is a bitch and a half to get to.
I'm confused.
Look to your left. I want to jump on that dome.
Oh, okay. This was just so I could get the angle and see it.
Yeah. Oh.
Ledge said no.
No ledge for you.
Ledge said no.
Not a good sigh then, eh?
I mean, I just did 7 shifts. I don't want to have to think about one.
Yeah.
I just want to play and hang out with my friend. Why is it over there? Dangerous. So man, go over here.
I think this area is really neat.
It is really cool.
Do you like this area, Felipe? I don't remember.
I think it's pretty. The hands are terrible, though.
Hands? Oh, we're past that place.
Oh, is this the city of Nox? Sorry, I was
Yeah.
last time I saw. Yeah, I love this place.
This is not a good person, by the way. Ooh.
Finding
There
a
it
lot of
is.
legendary.
Hmm?
Finding a lot of legendary recently.
Yeah. So the mimic tier, it does exactly what you think it does. It mimics you, so it's just another you to fight. But instead of taking mana, it takes health.
That's easy. Offset health.
It's incredibly good because it's just you, so that means it can spam the same attacks you can. I don't think it runs out of mana, does it, Felipe?
The
Anyway,
I don't think so. No.
it has one healing potion as well.
They worship Boulder.
Big rock.
What the fuck?
Remember when we said the balls are terrible? This is the area that the balls are terrible.
There wasn't a grace down there?
You didn't hit it yet.
I like walking simulator game is fun. I nearly got cocked by the game again.
That one feels pretty bad.
I hate this game sometimes. Don't need a grind, you won't lose your runes. I won, don't spend my rune. This game is stupid. I defeated that boss for nothing. Okay. Okay, I guess just fuck me. Dumb. Oh, okay. Okay, wise guy. You know what? Fuck it. Can't even be asked. Too dumbass. Psych, bitch. Okay. Hello said no. I might as well just kill myself. What the hell was that game? I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
It said, you said I should probably just kill myself, and it said, okay.
I'm not wrong, right?
No, that one was pretty silly.
That one was just jank. Felipe wasn't even watching.
Felipe never
I
watches.
Tangentially watching, I'm sorry.
I
I
watched
don't
the
know what
replay
that
on
word
one.
means.
I'm kind of here.
And it
Not
scares
really.
me. Did you see what happened to me?
No, I saw you getting bullied by 2 mimics, but that was about it.
I don't get how earlier when I fought her, she couldn't do jack shit, and now she's just God sent.
Well, it's because that's the first time you fought her, so the second time will be harder because the game says so.
She was just like, you know what? Fuck you.
That's probably not a real feature, but it sure feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like first time I just pummeled it, and then this time it's just like, you know what? I suddenly have every single cheat installed, fuck you. I really can't be asked Taylor for Elden Ring. It's driving me.
Are we done already?
What the fuck is this? I don't know. It's just, there's a difference between being hard for the sake of being hard and then bullshit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
At least, did you not literally see the invisible wall it gave me to run into if I would run off the ledge?
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Hi, Lewis.
Hello, friend.
A little late, Lewis.
Huh?
I said a little late, Lewis.
I realised that. It was supposed to come through on my phone, but it never did.
A little late.
He's upsetty
I did-
because this area sucks.
I did just watch her die, briefly.
Did you watch me get shoved off the ledge?
No, I watched the death before that.
No, watched me get shoved off the ledge by nothing when I said I might as well go kill myself.
Oh,
The game was
in-game.
like, you know what? Let me help you with that one.
We can help there, good
I don't.
madam.
I want to lock onto you, dumb ass bitch.
Ball.
Fuck you.
I was ranked.
Terrible. We fought against a bunch of Russians. And a Smurfing Marcy IO.
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was a Smurfing Marcy. But anyways, it was Marcy IO, and they were doing that combo perfectly. The only reason I said they were Smurfing is they were playing Marcy IO like the pros do, Lewis. But they had 800 games each.
Ah, yes.
My
And they
favorite
were
part
like,
was when they towered over me, not the first tower, but the second tower as well. And didn't
Yeah,
get
they
It's
were
always
tower,
good.
they were tower diving from like the start. You know, playing really confident, relocating into fights like perfectly. You know, it just stuff that you you wouldn't be able to do if you watched a program and then immediately wanted to copy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And considering they were bronze 1 on Marcy and IO was also a bit of a interesting flag, but
On the plus side, at least the Invoker was not a Smurf.
the Invoker surprisingly wasn't a Smurf. The first pick Invoker mid was not a Smurf.
He
No,
was,
well, that's good.
He was decent, though. I'll give him that. He did know how to input the combos. He just didn't always hit them.
But we had a Oracle that saw them struggling top, and instead of going to help top, he was like, maybe don't feed. But I'm not
Love
coming
that.
to help you.
He went, was a Porsche shop and I said, huh? And he said,
Aren't you?
and I said, huh? And he said,
And then he was like, don't feed top.
yeah. My favorite part was when he told me to neck rope myself. Then I reported him.
Very good. What are you playing, Felipe?
Crypto the Necrodancer.
What is that?
It's a rhythm game.
Fantastic rhythm game.
It's a rhythm roguelike game.
Oh!
Okay.
That's not very user-friendly, is it?
Luckily, Natalie has a broken build. Imagine fighting that guy normally.
And I
Kaiser.
figured it out all on my own as well.
Yep.
Where is Kaiser?
Playing with a friend.
He
Oh, very nice.
fucked off to go play Monster Hunter, which is fair enough. He hasn't played it in a while. I did feel bad for Russell's and Felipe's game.
It was pretty rough.
They won, right? They won, essentially, but they lost.
Why is it rough?
They lost.
Oh.
So they team wiped the enemy team, got mid barracks, team wiped them again on buyback, except for the witch doctor, right?
Oh no.
But Felipe and Russell had died, right? Creeps were hitting the ancient. Their 3 carries wanted to kill the witch doctor. So for the next 2 minutes, they chased the witch doctor, trying to kill the witch doctor. His team respawned, TP'd in, and killed all of them. They then bought back, ran down middle, died again, and then lost.
Russell left after that immediately.
Russell left after that, no words.
He was too tired.
I was like, hey, you good? And he was like, I just can't.
I don't blame him.
I touched
That's the-
Taylor.
Yeah, take it.
That's the type of shit though where I'd just be like, fuck this, I'm done with Dota for the day.
Yeah.
No
I
more
felt-
Dota.
I felt bad about them. They just took me back here, Taylor.
Yeah, so now you go back to Ronnie.
Oh.
You got the thing you needed.
Map is huge.
Yeah, she didn't even have it all yet.
It's over. No, it's over here. But yeah, well, no, it wasn't even that. They bought back, died again, and both teams had no buyback, right?
Mm.
And then they should have won. But so it came down to one last team fight. Both teams had no buyback, even though Felipe's team should have had buyback, so they should have had that safety net, but they threw it away, right? They fought. They won again, but again, Felipe and Russell died, and there was only 2 carries left, and a witch doctor.
I can't wait for that to be in a Dota
You know
what
what?
the fuck
You know-
moment.
Do you know what they did when they got to the ancient again? When their creeps were hitting the ancient?
What?
Try to kill the witch doctor,
Of course they did.
It was pretty rough.
and then they lost because the creeps pushed in their base.
Lovely.
I felt really bad for Felipe and Russell because it was down to their carries, and their carries wanted kills and fountain over hitting the actual ancient, which, by the way, was half health.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay, fuck this.
I can't wait for that to be a Dota what the fuck moment, and it's just the Benny Hill chicken theme song.
Well, if it is, it's not my fault. I
It
tried.
was sad because Felipe and Russell were just pinging the ancient.
You were close. That was the clown theme song.
My bad.
This game likes its invisible walls.
Natalie salty.
Riveting gameplay.
my god.
I might just start work whenever I'm off.
Ah, not blind. Even in my... It is in my thank soon. Ah. My thank. A strange... I am so...
Is that a talisman?
It was but...
No,
Was that usable?
that's something else. I'll tell you in a second. Exhaustor dialogue, the key item.
I too. I too.
It's already exhausted.
Okay. Go. Okay. See. Okay. The lakes. See that tower there? Zoom in. Far right. That one. We can do that now. We have the majigger to do the thing.
We have the science to rebuild him. Bigger, better, stronger.
Faster, hornier, fatter, shittier.
Big booba.
Behind you.
Eh.
We can rebuild him. Shittier, weaker, more of a loser. The entrance is to the far right.
This side?
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
You lied to me.
Is it not? It's here, isn't it? Felipe?
I'm pretty sure I was looking at it.
I don't think that's the entrance, but I could just be stupid and misremembering. I must be stupid and misremembering. That's exactly what I'm doing. Thinking of a different tower. But this is the tower you need to be at. You just have to get down there. My bad. It's hard to remember this game. I forgot all about Ant Cave. Sorry. Don't yell at me. Kaiser said Dota, what the fuck moments are just Russians.
Most of the time.
They
A lot of their player base is Russians. Like a lot of their thing. I mean, the guy who makes Dota WTF is Russian.
But what you're saying is I have to learn an incredibly bad Russian and make him upset at me.
Okay.
And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Oh, my mom just sent me a message. Oh my god.
What?
Felipe. Felipe here.
No.
Where'd he go?
He died.
Felipe.
He's been dead for 10 years, Taylor. Time to
No.
move on.
He died when the Fire Nation attacked.
Who is my mom giving weed to?
It's a small Latina boy that she's called Felipe.
It's some random homeless kid.
So, we got this area now. There is a shit to touch. But
Down there?
no, like in this tower. But the secret of
Jeez.
it, we don't need to be in here right now if you don't want to. This is just completely optional. Also, this guy's a fucking asshole.
But does he keep teleporting away?
Yeah. He sure does. He is he's just kind of the worst. He's just an asshole. Seem to be catching him a lot easier than most people.
Ran at him.
Yeah. Guys have tried so hard to run at him though. For the most part, there's nothing really down here.
Did I kill him?
Yeah, you killed him.
I got nothing for killing him though.
Yeah. There's still more to the tower, so let's go explore the tower. At least you don't have to deal with that fuck ass.
Felipe, Tyler was trying to talk to you.
What?
Guess what my mom got?
What?
She got Pictionary Air Harry Potter as seen on TV.
Oh, that's awesome!
It's apparently a collector's box.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. You'll probably open it and use it, but that's fine.
How does she feel about the big Hogwarts update?
What is it?
Picture mode.
Oh. She probably doesn't give a shit.
They built up so much hype for it, saying there was going to be a big Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy update, and their biggest announcement in that video that they made was picture mode.
Awesome, I remember that.
Everything else was just small cosmetics. I think like one new like minor quest to get the cosmetics.
That
So
Russell
the thing
joint,
that
but it's just Lewis.
Rude.
You're a nose breather.
It's because my mic's higher than it should be, to be fair.
Dumb. Ass. Rat.
Rat the boy.
It's nature's prophet.
Rat boy.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played a lot of Nature's Prophet. His facets are just trash.
They'll get reworked soon.
I think they're just waiting for all the facets to get reworked. Like a bunch of them. Like, not all of them obviously, but you know what I mean. We'll probably just get a patch doing them. Do you think we're gonna get Ringmaster in any of these chapters? Because so far we've got, so far we've gotten something big with each of the chapters.
I don't think he'll be till the very end. I truly don't.
Yeah, I think they'll release him right at the end of it.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
It's straight up just gonna be a Thanos thing where we beat the queen and then it's fucking a dark alley and then it shows like a piece of one of the ancients and he absorbs it and he goes, fine, I'll do it, Mike. It'll be that situation. Okay, good job, Natalie. You got all the things. Now go all the way back down to the Grace. Like I said, that was entirely optional. Now go up to the pedestal.
No.
No. I don't wanna.
You can't make me.
Me. Lewis, tell me one exciting thing about yourself.
What, I wasn't ready for this, Taylor.
I already know the interesting things about Felipe.
Where am I going?
At the pedestal.
This?
Yep.
Cutscene.
There's the boss.
Excuse me. Whoa.
Hey, cool.
What does that do?
Oh, now go back into the tower.
Into the tower?
Into the tower. Into the hole. That is not. Yeah, that is not your fault. You had no idea.
You also had no warning.
Yeah. Could have told me.
I wasn't sure if the hole was there or not. Was the problem. So now the entire tower is inverted and full of hands. Watch out! They'll jerk you off.
Excellent.
I don't want one of those fingers inside of me. You see how big they are?
He's like, "Hey, bitch! Hey, remember when you
Whoa,
killed me?"
did you,
I saw that.
did you see?
I did.
Did you see the game just try to kill me?
I sure did. Don't step off the ledge. Oh, you stepped off the ledge.
Hey, look, there's a dead guy.
Hey, you probably did the same thing you did.
The game really wanted to kill me there.
Yeah, that
Did you
one
see
was
that?
that one was kind of mean. I'm not sure what happened.
I
Little
like the
sussy
thing
barker.
that they've just secretly put in the code a slim random chance that it jerks your character in a direction just to fuck with you.
Maybe.
Wish I could get jerked in a random direction.
All you have to do is ask. Well, you've had a much easier time with this asshole than everybody else who comes here.
How come it's got a longer range now?
I don't know.
There we go. I got something for killing him that time.
Yeah, because he's truly dead this time. I could not
You
tell you,
probably have
Lewis,
to kill
why
him.
there's longer range.
Okay.
What, the lock?
No, you.
Halo, yeah.
Yeah. Why is it long?
Yeah.
Like, why can you hit further now?
When I'm locked on, I have a much longer range than when I'm not locked on.
Oh.
Yeah, but when you were fighting the blood god, it wasn't that long.
It could be like a goldfish where it's based on what arena you're in.
Okay. Did you beat him?
Nope.
I'm gonna go back to him.
Guys are beating him off camera because he beat the game before he beat that character.
Yeah, but Kaz also didn't fight every character, he just went for the end of the game.
You are correct. He did
And all the dragons.
he did the majority of the side quest bosses, and he did pretty much all of the big optional like unique bosses. And then he fought all the dragons, and then he beat the end of the game. So pretty much any of the unique ones he fought, but the rest he did not. Ooh. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Ooh.
The game really wanted to fuck me over there.
I clenched my booty hole.
Like I said, Tyler, the ledges,
Are your worst enemy.
they are... I mean, it's no longer a joke. They are literally out for me.
I have definitely seen you struggle with these ledges more so than anybody I've ever seen play these games.
But we have actual footage of the ledges just out for me.
Yes.
I'm not wrong.
No, 100%. It's like their own enemy to you. It's really weird. Careful.
They just genuinely wish to push me off the ledge.
I genuinely wish I could push you off the edge. No, I'm joking.
What are you, a
Gee.
cat?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't
man.
fall off. Never mind.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, but I can't fall off the ledge if I'm attached to your cock.
Correct. Further into the tower you go with your weird mask.
Fucking cars all over again.
Oh.
You have to go down to go up. But in cars, if you turn
And left to go right. Shut up, that's the greatest movie of all time.
Felipe does not like that movie.
Yeah, Brett.
I think it's a
Felipe,
good movie.
Do you at least like Lightning McQueen?
He's fine.
Okay, that's fine, I can live with that. I'm tempted to get a tattoo of him.
You should get a lightning Mikosi.
No.
Why not?
Not happening. Not happening.
Why?
did you see the guy who married his car?
I see the guy who fucks his car.
Yeah.
Mikosi.
Tomato see. Yuck.
That girl car from Cars can get it.
Sally,
Yeah. Did you see her
He has a
fucking
tramp
tramp
stamp.
stamp?
the Porsche 911 Camaro.
Remember when she
Camaro,
shit
whatever it
in
is.
Lightning McQueen's mouth? That was funny. Why did she do that?
He didn't. It was mud from the
There
road.
was no. You go to that
Have you
scene.
seen the clip? Have you seen that clip? Did that happen to his face, but she drove through no mud?
So-
That happened to kids' film. Stop it.
You guys made me ink.
You got me.
He oiled all over him.
Oh yeah, she did.
And then they couldn't get the voice actor back because she's like, what the fuck, Cars 2? No, I'm not gonna do that stupid shit. And then they're like, I'm so sad that she broke up with me and also left town that she loved.
And then she comes back for Cars 3.
Does she?
Yes,
I don't remember that.
she's in Cars 3.
Oh, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Is she? All I
Yes.
remember about Cars 3 was the life lesson of give up and your dreams mean nothing.
Cars 2 is about Mater. Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
Fat
me when I
Man.
get out of bed in the morning.
I like
What
this
the
guy.
fuck? What the fuck was that?
Cars 2 is about Mater.
Mhm.
And then Cars 3 is the fact that Lightning's too old to be racing anymore and there's a new generation of racers.
The life lesson I learned is once you get old, stop trying to live out your dreams and give up.
I mean, that's not what Lightning does, but okay, that's not what they try and teach you.
And that's what I got out of it.
What they try and teach you is to pass on your knowledge to the next generation.
No.
No, fuck that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, her job was to make him better. Her job was not to take his job.
No, he chose to step down and put her up because he could see that she was a racer.
Yeah, and then I was expecting to be like, no, you can't give up. You're Lightning McQueen. You got a couple more good years, and you're like, yeah, I do. Then we beat the black car, and then it goes down like the
Oh,
picture
whoa,
line.
whoa, 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 whoa.
That's not me being racist. He was a black car.
No, I know. I'm making a joke, Taylor.
and then we get these whips, right?
Taylor, hold up. Jeez.
And then what we do is we put hoods on all the cars.
Oh my god. Well, they're cars. They
funny.
need hoods.
Put rain
all
shields
white.
on all the cars. But make sure the rain shields are white.
Natalie, you know what my favorite part about that specific enemy that you just skipped, by the way?
Yeah.
I think if you beat that one, you get the fat armor. I wore that fat armor throughout, like, the majority of the game, because it's really good. I love the fat armor.
The fat
I
armor
can
loves you
see where the lesson should be for Lightning McQueen stepping down and passing on his knowledge to the younger generations. But the entire time I was like, fuck this, fuck that car. You can't just come in and be like, oh man, I super respect you, but fuck you. No, the fucking Dick Black Car or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, Jackson Storm.
Yeah, stupid name
Of course
by the
his
way.
name would be Jackson Storm.
Yeah,
Her name is Cruz Ramirez.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sad. Leave me alone.
You just had to one up Lightning McQueen. Like, what's more than lightning? Storm.
Storm.
Just the most like fucking edgy 6-year-old thing ever. It was an okay movie. I didn't like it as much. I like this. I like it. I really like the school bus. She was my favorite.
You're funny.
Okay, now go all the way back to Ranny.
Game's a lot of back and forth.
I know these
Yes.
side quests are a pain.
At least you've got most of the graces. Oh, well, what I assume is most of the graces.
It's
Oh,
a
pretty
fraction of
much.
the graces.
Oh, down the hole.
Round 2.
She's got the majority of the graces. There's maybe like 1 or 2 she's missing.
Natalie, you seem to like falling down gaping holes.
Me too.
Every virgin ever. Sorry. It was too easy.
Like you're. No, that'd be.
Mom.
I don't want to say that.
Oh, okay.
Lewis, we seem to have stopped progression. Why don't you tell us an interesting fact about yourself? just fucking goes. I too like full.
I too like gaping holes. I hate these questions. They make you do this when you start jobs and stuff. My favorite color is technically a shade. How about that?
Cool.
What is it?
Black.
Same. Black, red, and white are my favorite colors.
Oh, we're match made in heaven, Natalie.
She's
Oh,
dead.
she's gone.
All right.
What happened?
Now you got this, Grace.
She's gone.
Remember that tower that
touched
was
the
locked? It's not
pretty
locked
lady?
anymore.
Oh, it's all the way over there, though.
Who touched the pretty lady?
35 great first date questions.
Sure, go for it. Let's answer them.
What type of music do you like, and what's the last concert you went to?
Most music, and I've never been to a concert.
I went to a country concert with my grandparents. That was a lot of fun.
That sounds fire.
It was so much fun. We sat there listening to country music. I got a day pass for they had this thing called the Soda Wagon that had like freshly made soda that you've never heard of. It was carbonated juice basically. And it was so delicious. And you bought a metal cup, and as long as you brought that metal cup next time to the country fair, they'd give you free drinks.
Hell yeah, brother.
Felipe, I don't think you ever went to a concert, did you?
I have.
Really? What concert?
I went to go see Fleetwood Mac one time.
Oh, really?
Very good.
It's awesome.
Question number 2. What would you name your boat?
Is this are these like the 30 questions that you're
Yeah.
supposed to?
Ask on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What an interesting date this is.
Yeah.
What would I name my boat?
Oh, don't to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Patricia.
Did you talk about the name?
The what?
The whole thing we've been talking about Nova. Doing the Navy.
Oh no, I didn't because I got sidetracked.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck, I will talk to Sophie about it in the morrow
Okay.
because we were watching
I'll text you and
VGHS.
remind you.
Yeah.
We'll get back
Does anyone
to...
here know what VGHS is?
Nope. We'll get back to Shadow of Mordor eventually because right now Elden Ring DLC's coming out, so...
I have
It's
no
cool.
clue the words you said.
VGHS, it was... Did anyone ever watch Freddie Wong? Or
Why did
the
they get
company?
a miniature Ronnie?
Because you're a
Never
weeboo.
mind. I'll go fuck myself.
No,
Jeez.
anyways, continue your thing. This feels like a
No,
boss.
wait, this could be important. Oh. Never mind.
It's death.
That's funny. This could be
Every-
important. Nope.
Every ledge in the world.
is out to get me.
No,
Just touched the
VJHS.
grace. What the fuck?
Did you touch a grace
It's-
down there?
I did.
You can TP there if you did.
It's an old like YouTube show that was made by a guy called Freddie Wong and his partner, but they used to run a channel called I can't remember the other one, but it was the other channel they made was Rocket Jump, and they also made videos with guys called Corridor Digital.
Yeah.
Anyone?
No quarter.
Yes,
It's the guys from Epic Reload.
Oh,
Do you remember them? Those
I do.
over-the-top reloading videos.
Oh yes.
yeah.
So there's a show called VGHS, and I watched it. I watched it every week when it came out when I was younger, and I saw it on YouTube the other day, and I was like, oh, "Sophie, we need to watch this." And she was like, "Why? It looks stupid." And I was like, "It is, but it's funny."
Who the fuck
So
came
now we're
up with these
watching that.
questions?
I don't know. Give us a random one. Don't go through them.
Well, I mean, I'm reading through some to look for a good one, but none of these are good. Like, at least 15 of these is like talking about your ex. Like, why did you and your ex break up? That's what you want to talk about on a first date.
Well, I can answer that question, but
Russell broke up with a girl because she was too horny.
what's wrong with him?
Well, he didn't have as much of a sex drive, so he wanted to play video games. He said, "Babe, I'm horny," and he goes, "But I'm playing fucking Valorant, babe."
Oh, you take 3 minutes out of your day to go and do your one job, and then come back to play the games.
Well, apparently this was like a 4 to 5 times a day type thing.
Oh, that's manageable.
Calm down, sex
whatever.
god. We get it. You fuck.
I didn't say I'm a sex god. I said it's manageable. It would still hurt, bro.
Just firing blanks.
Not even firing blanks, bro. You'd just be red raw.
Dust.
Just water. No viscosity to it anymore. It's just water. I'm disgusting.
Y'all are. What is something I don't already know about you? Probably a lot. This is the first date. I'm going to a different one.
I'm going on a different date. Fuck this.
What
No,
is
does your
favorite
game
book?
explode every time? I don't have one. Actually, no, that's not true. It's Darren Chan.
I mean,
Search
even
the Freak.
people who don't read have a favorite book because they've read in their life, you know?
No, the only book series I've ever managed to finish was Search the Freak.
I listen to a bunch of audiobooks. How I get through
But
books.
But I did just find my
No,
Like,
it's people
fire
spamming.
tablet, so I am now
People
going
spamming.
to read on that.
What's up, Nat?
I was just answering Lewis's question. It's just people spamming.
Oh, okay. But yeah, wait, you have other friends.
No, it's just work.
Oh, ignore them. You're not working. What the fuck is that?
Sit at the grace. You're gonna want to sit down.
What is that?
A thing.
The thing moving.
Yep. Talk to the Ronnie doll. Talk to it again. And again.
Oh, or is it me? Fine. I hadn't expected. Now the form eliminate the name of I will.
Huh?
Before eliminate the name of Rani, the I will not.
Kill the thing over there on the left that's too big.
So
That's
to
she's
explain
telling
what
you
is
to do.
happening, you've picked up a tiny little doll of your witch wife, and now she's asking you to go kill someone for her. As you do, you know.
All women ask you to do that. It's weird.
They say, "You want a date with me? Go carve out the heart of my enemy and bring it to me." You're like, all right.
Braveheart style.
I really gotta get off Tinder, man. Holy shit. This is like the 6th one this week.
Excuse me. Why is it so large? Why does it have wings?
Lewis is walking
don't
away
wanna
from
play
the
this
door
game.
after why not?
It's just things are huge.
It's not gonna be enough, Natalie.
Whenever we get paid, it's never enough.
I
It's
wish I
never
was
enough.
getting paid, but I will starting the 1st. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, and while
that
it's
is
happening,
a slim.
Yep, that is slim.
Oh, it's you.
There's
Two of me. Fight me. It does significantly less damage.
Yeah, well, he hadn't upgraded it.
Oh.
What
the fuck is that?
I can do that?
Yeah, that's that item that you have that you don't use. That you got from Morgoth.
Oh, I forgot. I used it once and immediately forgot about it.
Tier.
Quirky speed dating questions. What is your biggest turn off? Men. Nah.
No, not really.
Smoking.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, smoking for you, Felipe?
I think smoking is a bit rough.
You smoke?
I would say smoking and vaping are different.
Oh, well, I'm out of the question for Felipe then.
Vaping is more manageable. It's just the smell, you know. How
Yeah,
permeates
What
your
happens if
clothes.
what happens if they vape something you really enjoy the smell of?
Then I enjoy the smell of it.
Excellent. Well, that was an easier fight than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. The thing is, with smoking, it's terrible for you, and it smells like shit. With vaping, it's also kind of bad for you, but it makes you look like a douchebag.
Only, I think, in terms of where we're on about like vaping, we should do like a douchebag. I feel like it's the massive ones that like you give them that make massive clouds.
Yeah.
Mine and Sophie's things are like little things.
When I say it makes you look like a douchebag, that's more me making like a joke. You do whatever, I don't really give a shit. It just, if you make your entire personality about vaping, that's when I start having a problem, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
Natalie went down an ant hole earlier in the game, and she struggled immensely with it.
The ants are gross.
Ants are gross. I like ants, though. They're cool.
I
Ants
didn't
are-
struggle gameplay-wise. Let's make that clear.
No, it's just more of a mental thing.
I struggle with creepy crawlies. They're very realistic in games.
Oh,
Really?
Felipe.
Let's play Grounded.
No. Game
Why?
sucks.
Oh.
Felipe, did you look into that ant colony game that I sent you, or that I talked about?
No, I did not.
It is really cool looking.
So you'll play that, but you won't play Grounded.
Grounded is boring.
But what the fuck is that?
That's one of those ones that its entire life is to be a fucking stopgap.
Shield.
Yeah. Ants are really cool. I think they're really cool. I don't ever want to get close to a big one, but you know.
Have you ever watched an ant colony video on YouTube?
Yes, I have. It's really interesting.
Yeah, me too. Have you ever seen the artwork that they make out of like ant hive?
Where they burn or what is
Yeah,
it,
yeah, where
cage?
they pour molten aluminium down it,
Yes,
or
I have
aluminum
seen
to
that.
you
I
guys.
hate that.
Why?
It gives me the heaves.
Why?
It just does.
Is it like how some people have issues with the whole really tiny holes next to each other?
It's
Is
not that.
kind of
It's more so like they spent a lot of time on that, and you're just fucking messing it up. Like you're
Yeah, but
just...
they're not there anymore. That's the only the ones I've watched anyway. They do it where there's no ants in it.
No, yeah, I see the ones where the ants are crawling in and out, and people are just pouring shit down there.
Oh no, that's horrible. That's nasty.
I don't give a shit.
So this is the way you're supposed to go. The other way was ant hole, which Kaiser also did not go down. But I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that's the hole that has the really big fat ants, Felipe, that drops like the Lord ruins. Am I right?
I would think so, yeah.
But the other hole that I went away from,
Yeah.
So I believe all of them have it.
there's not a boss down there, is there?
I don't remember. It's not an ant
Damn
boss.
it.
There's no ant bosses. That's what you're worried about.
Mimic. Mimic! Big mimic! Oh no, just boxes. Why did they discharge? That's really weird.
I don't know, they're metallic of some sort.
Ouch.
Oh, I have a shield.
What has been the best thing that has happened to you in recent times?
I could be really cheesy here.
Meeting you.
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys. At my house.
No, I meant like cheesy line to say to your date.
Well, that's what that's what Taylor was like. I genuinely was like, meeting you guys.
How kind.
I had a sandwich earlier that was pretty damn good.
Fuck me. I'm gonna go jump out my window.
You don't understand, it was a really good sandwich.
I thought
Did you
of the
say
memory.
the sad thing is, I would believe Taylor would say that to his date.
Well, yeah, because, like, I'm not gonna fucking pull out the cheese right away. I don't know this bitch.
Well, it would help if you didn't call her a bitch.
I'm not gonna call her a bitch.
I mean... Really?
I mean, if she's into that, then sure. Look, she gets a grace period of 8 months, and after the 8 months, then I go to my freaky self, and I just be like, bitch, bitch, bitch.
I'd love to see how that would work out for you.
Kaiser said the best thing that ever happened to me is Monster Hunter. JK. JK. Haha.
You a liar.
Kaiser. Get the fuck in the call right now.
The best thing that happened to any of you is talking to me, because if you're not talking to me, then you are erased from the system to save on memory, so you don't exist while I'm not around here.
Lovely. What a way to look at our friendship.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be thanking me. Because I'm letting you exist.
Sure.
I used to know a guy that was just that, for real, though.
He should hurt himself.
Noah Heason. That fucking guy. Felipe knows who I'm talking about.
What did you do? What does that do?
Oh! Is that me?
I think Nat... No, you're here.
My God.
I think Nat's internet's died.
My favorite thing was when, unprompted, Noah would walk up to me and say, you know, Taylor, in a zombie apocalypse, you'd probably be the first one to go. And I said, all right, cool. And then he would continue the conversation and say, yep, I'd probably lead the revolution. I'm like, what revolution? It's a zombie apocalypse. He said, the revolution against the government. I'm like, dude, it's a zombie apocalypse. There is no government.
The government has gone. Good sir.
The best thing that we always quote, Felipe and I and Russell, was when Noah came back from summer, from summer, and he said he unlocked his inner Viking.
Oh, I remember you talking about this.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Wonder what that loser's up to. He got fatter and grew a beard. I know that.
Nice, good for him.
Yeah, seems to be doing well.
How we measure how well people's lives are going.
By the amount of facial hair.
And belly.
How did you meet your best friend?
Good question.
So Sophie would be your best friend, right?
Yeah, probably.
The way Felipe and I met is I was saying funny jokes that weren't mine in the lunch line, and he tapped my shoulder and he said, "Are those Game Grumps references?" And then I pulled him to his side and said, "Please don't tell anybody. They don't watch Game Grumps." That was kind of our first interaction. I knew of Felipe before that, but that was only because I was hanging around Russell's brother Joey, and then I was hanging with Russell, and sometimes Felipe would be there, and he was the quiet Mexican that never said a word.
Very good.
Ah.
Can you describe yourself in a single word? Yes, I can. Fuck.
Egotistical.
Marriage and kids? Nope. That's why I'm on a date. Questions you should never ask: marriage and kids, weight or cosmetic issues, past relationships, cost of things, and politics or controversies. That seems more fun. Worst questions to ask on a date. Why are you single? How much money do you make? Are you attracted to me? Do you want a relationship? How many people have you dated? You sure you don't want a threesome? What? What? I feel like there should be a follow-up question to that one. Can I give you a makeover? How much do you weigh? What was your most embarrassing moment? What was your pandemic hobby? What? Why? That one seems fine.
Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad.
Has anyone ever told you that you have birthing hips?
That's actually a compliment to some women.
I know, but someone in the comments just says, walk up to a girl you've never met before, be like, yep, plenty of room. You could go for triplets straight away. That's fucked. Someone said, someone once told me something along those lines. He likely saw it as a date too, judging by his question afterwards. I didn't see it as a date though, felt creeped out by it later. And then someone commented on that says, I love sucking a beautiful woman's toes. Jeez, lighten up. I love the internet.
Um,
You want to come to me with me to my AA meeting? What?
it's just a group of guys who work in a bar and they're chucking out the rubbish, and he's trying to swing the bag like between his legs to put it over his head, and as he brings it up to throw it, it splits and just goes all over the cameraman.
It's awful.
It's funny as fuck.
This lady's talking about her experience with dating people online, and she said, my questions were as followed. What is something you were looking for in a relationship? Followed immediately by, can you orgasm on Adderall? So what kind of bed do you have at home? Tempur-Pedic, spring? I have back issues. Oh, we'll go to the BRB screen. Nothing's on screen right now, so
What happened to Natalie?
we don't know.
I think her internet died. Did you know that Elden Ring's creator says he's yet to create his ideal RPG?
I can see that.
Yep.
But that's more like an artistic thing where you're just like, I don't think I'll ever
Every
get to that
time,
point.
every time he makes a new game, his dad runs in and he goes, "What is this? You're not doctor yet."
We're not on stream, are we?
We are on stream.
Oh no! Sometimes I think you want to speedrun cancellation.
I mean, there are people out there who say a lot worse and have never been cancelled. Have you heard of, like, Blarg? Blarg says some out-of-pocket stuff.
Yeah.
That is true.
Kaiser says he met Felipe when he said dragons are stinky and then began the endless argument. I forgot about that. That is how you two met.
It is true. It was on stream.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think he said something like one of his Kaiserisms where he's just like, nothing's better than dragons. I'm like, nah, dragons are dumb. He's like, what?
What?
And then he's like, you must have a bad taste in women. I was like, ha, joke's on you.
I like men.
He's like, no.
Kaiser, what do you mean guiding lands are fun? You better not be playing it already. Oh wait, it wouldn't be out yet. What am I wrong?
Guiding lands? What do you mean? That's in World.
Oh. Yeah, I thought. Okay, yep. I'm even more stupid. I'm more stupid than I thought. Shut it down. Sure, I'm getting tired of survival games.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause there's just so many.
But they're good fun.
But, like, there's so many.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did you know that you're supposed to bake Hawaiian sweet rolls?
Wow, that's super interesting.
damn. Anyway,
I'll just fuck myself then. Jesus. It's only because they're American.
what do you mean?
Kaiser, what do you mean One Piece spoilers?
You can't really get them in the UK like King's Hawaiian.
Oh, that, yeah. Okay, yeah. Felipe, don't look at my stream.
I don't.
Good.
Ever.
My name, mate. Do you know what I mean? Go on.
Uh,
Felipe. I can imagine this is Felipe.
What's this?
His sisters would be like, "Hey, do I smell like weed?" And then they look like this. You know the episode of Simpsons where Mr. Burns looks like an alien and glowing green.
Yeah. You don't know me. Shut up.
As high as a kite, just they're like, "Woo."
I bring you love. It's bringing love. Kill it. Apparently Elden Ring died, and then apparently Discord said, I'm gonna update now, so goodbye, and she's been waiting. So until then, I suppose I'll just, I'll do this.
Oh,
ahead
my mouse
and,
is on charge.
Go ahead. Right here's good.
Oh, is this the weird human game where, like, they mine and start a colony?
Kinda. Yep, there we go. Okay. We're gonna rename this. Lewis. The Lewis colony. From hell we bring duty. My god, dude. We'll name this one. Oh, the elves don't have anything yet. There you go. Not the people. No, not the people. From blood we bring safety.
Jesus.
Kofi.
Oh, she's back.
Welcome back, Natalie.
And now what happens? Yes.
Now to just add a bunch of shit everywhere. Some monkeys. Boxes. Peoples.
Look at my area grow, yes.
Chicken. Bunny.
Colonize.
Crab. Dog. Cow. Rat King. Wolf. A bear. Put a penguin in the desert, because why not? Crocodiles can go over here. Frogs over here. Piranhas. Maybe a couple snakes. Get a bunch of turtles over here. And then, I don't know, like a dragon over here or something. Oogs.
Why does it keep changing color?
Somebody else keeps taking over. Sand spider.
What is it doing?
It's turning things to sand. And then we'll go ahead and hit the ×5 speed. And return to Natalie's gameplay.
Where if it resets me. Okay, good. It did.
Oh!
I was gonna be very upset.
Oh god, no!
What?
That was funny, Taylor.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. Natalie had a oopsie.
No, my Elden Ring just was, it said failed to connect to servers.
Weird.
Try again later.
Weird. I don't remember what we were talking about. On to the next topic.
And then Discord was like, you need to update me. I was like, okay. And then it does that thing where after it updates, it spins the wheel for like 100 years.
That's my favorite. I love that. And now we're back.
You know, but you know exactly what I mean.
Yeah. And we're all here, including Felipe, right, Felipe?
No.
Felipe's
He's dead.
Dead.
We told you this, he died 10 years ago.
Why did Felipe die?
You
Just
weren't
didn't want
there.
to be here anymore.
You weren't there to save him.
If the balls make it personal, they fucking stop and come at you.
Am I gonna run into like Medusa?
I don't know, we'll see.
I love the way you say you don't know, but you do know. Oh no! Oh! Oh!
I see you, you dumb bitch.
You big, beautiful ball.
I like that I came back to Natalie being rolled upon by a ball.
Ah, Felipe lives. We lied. He didn't die 10 years ago because you didn't save him.
You'll have to forgive yourself. I forgive you.
Baba booey.
We made up a story about you, Felipe.
A good one, I hope.
You died 10 years ago. No, you died 10 years ago in a weed fire.
And you were the happiest you'd ever been.
You went to a cannabis field and it caught fire and you got very high and lost. And Taylor, being the virgin boy, the virgin Christian boy he is, he's immune to weed. he's immune to weed and his voodoo magic, and only he could save you. But he hesitated and didn't save you. And
It was like-
that happened 10 years ago, and he's been talking to you ever since, like you've always been here.
You guys have been playing on. Or
Yeah, 10 years is too long to let him keep going with this. We thought he'd be over it by now, but
He's not.
no.
If Felipe dies,
So that one-
I will not be satisfied until I have his PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
I understand why he's very fascinated about my PlayStation.
I can sell it for like $500.
I could sell it for $500.
You'd be dead.
It's like that one scene from Far Cry 3 where you have to go and burn the marijuana fields.
I don't like Far
Is
Cry.
that Far Cry 3? Or is that Far Cry 4? Because it's to burn opium fields. Then you get high, and then you have a...
Yeah, same thing. Far
Is
Cry
there
3,
blood in-
Far Cry 4?
Oh, I didn't know.
Far Cry 3 is weed.
I am not a fan of Far Cry, personally.
Because it's,
Okay.
it's a Skrillex song.
This is my stoner side showing, but like, it'd be cool to go to a weed farm, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it'd be fun.
Like the Life is Strange weed farm.
I forgot there was a Life of Strange weed farm.
That is so boring. That entire level is
You know,
so
you don't get to
boring.
smoke any of the weed, Felipe, right?
I'll go to a friend's weed farm.
Well,
There we go.
what do they know? They're too high to even realize that you're there.
Have you seen The Gentleman? Jesus.
They're too yonked on the fucking weed lettuce.
From the Devil's Lettuce.
On the jazz lettuce.
The homing on the slimes doesn't quite like the slimes.
Yeah, they're pretty low to the ground.
Big ball.
Oh, I keep forgetting. That sword you got from the Magic Mansion, it shoots laser beams. That's the laser sword that used to be really good.
Hit it.
I would still say it's pretty good.
What does that give you? Oh, smithing stones. This looks like you should be able to touch a grace.
Not quite sure what I took damage from, but fair enough. I realized I wasn't full health.
He slapped you with a big sword.
Not you
Oh,
eating her meat.
I realized at the end I had like a quarter of my health, but I don't
Oh.
know where from.
Oh, you're all the way down here.
Yeah.
I know it.
Can you not use your horsey?
Nope, not this place.
Well, now that I found out that information, I'm gonna eat my final 20.
Game says no.
My artery is gonna be clogged in the morning.
Twinkie.
Every time I've eaten one of these, I just think of Zombieland.
Yeah.
Snowballs! Where are the fucking Twinkies?
Don't like snowballs. Coconut.
That was a good bit.
I checked out that church, I think.
Yes.
No. Do it again.
Right? Ugh.
Run. You'll be good.
Like every other time you just tell me.
If you do it right, then yes.
Elden Ring, you have quite the track record of lying to me just for content.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wrong.
You're right, I do get the content.
Get him! Get him!
Those are skinny boys. It just reminds me of the shield Uruks from Shadow of Mordor.
Get him! Get him! Get him!
You've got the armor and the headpiece for this armor, sir.
That's, yeah. Okay. Surprisingly, no grace.
Yeah. That's because that was
Maybe
all side area.
Maybe it's at the bottom. I was right.
That's not grace.
Nope.
Oh, I was wrong.
More and
So this, if you look at your map here real quick for me, you would be coming down this way anyways, so the grace is to your right. Like the one that you already hit. It's down the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ant riders.
Into the belly of the beast.
Down a hole, then down a deeper hole.
Hell yeah, brother. Grace!
Well, let's check on our fellows, eh?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I can't see.
It seems that
I win.
yep, Lewis wins.
I love it when I win.
Yay, I win. I don't get to win often. Sophie doesn't let me win in bed.
No, she pegs me all the time.
But you said it was my turn.
You said it was my turn to peg you, god damn it.
When is it my turn?
When is it uppies?
When is Oppie's time?
When do I get to be uppies?
Thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
So why is your build broken, Nat?
Do you not see the shit I can spam?
Oh, okay. What is that? Why is there a weird lizard thing?
That's a death frog. They spew death.
I want a death frog.
Beautifully fought.
Well,
I have frogs in my world called bullfrogs. They're frogs the size of bulls and they have bull horns.
Like Ben 10.
Before them.
Yeah.
This is farewell, my
Do you have a grey matter?
and Eing.
Do you have an Omnitrix? Can I have an Omnitrix? Can I get an
I
Omnitrix?
love an Omnitrix.
I mean... Taylor,
What?
think real hard about it.
You could make an Omnitrix, a sound.
Do you need me to remind you, Felipe? Do you remember?
Remember?
Welcome to the worst area in the game, by the way.
Wait, Lake of Rot, isn't this? No, it's not what I
It's an
thought.
entire lake of Scarlet Rot.
I thought it was something else.
Go ahead and take a look at the map. Yay!
Ugh, how do you get over that?
You'll walk.
But don't you die?
Yeah.
Oh, do you only take damage when it goes to that thing? Ooh! Ooh! Oh. That's me being dramatic.
What are you I-meaning about, Natalie? I guess you'll never say it ever again.
I mean, she said something to Felipe.
He did.
Meh.
Felipe said words.
Meh.
And I guess we moved on. What do you think of this area, Natalie?
That's pretty.
Pretty stupid.
Life bracer, Taylor.
Yes.
Do you not remember?
It glows green. And it's a bracer.
the bracer that glows green, and
Regens.
yeah, and it interacted with different species.
It is?
So there is an Omnitrix, is what you're telling me.
The life relic is sort of like the Omnitrix.
As in it scans different creatures?
It interacts with different creatures.
What does interacts mean, though?
Whenever Talion came across something new, it interacted with it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go into more because it's spoilers, but
Okay, well now Zhao definitely wants it.
But I want it.
Yeah. But you're the death man. Putting a life item on you probably is not that good.
I mean, the
Probably
space
not.
bow. The only thing it does isn't. It doesn't only just teleport you anywhere.
I know it
It
doesn't.
does a lot more than that.
It just haven't. I was not the
Not
right
to-
person
not-
to unlock its abilities.
Not to tell you how, but there is a function on it that can shoot wormholes.
Yeah. Zhao just was not the right character
I
to
know.
discover its true
And I know.
abilities.
I know Lewis has seen the wormhole spell, or what it's capable of.
Have I? Hold
I
on.
know. I know
Let me
you have.
rack my brain.
I'm going to take a guess that it basically turns you into various beasts, like a wild shape, but for every beast that it scans. That is my guess. Or it is a life thing, and life is druid shit.
I can tell you what it does. I can just I just not telling you. It lets you replicate companion abilities.
Oh, neat. That's pretty neat. That'd probably be better on what's her face, Elia.
Face.
Not companions you have, just
No, but like from an ability standpoint, it would make more sense for her, the companion character, to have the companion item.
she can already copy companion abilities of her companion,
Oh, she can?
but it's once
Yeah.
per turn. Once per turn. It's part of her class. She also has it where every time she moves, she can move all of her companions, or whenever her companions move, she can move. And then she also has it when she basic attacks someone, one of her companions can basic attack with her.
Need a
Although
burrito.
I'm pretty sure she's upgraded it now to all of her companions can basic attack with her.
Okay.
You still got to go
do we have
through
any?
investments.
Do we have any rot bull lifts? Because this will make this run way easier. Or no?
It's a Kaiser.
No.
A wild Kaiser in the wild.
No, no, no.
You left us.
Hurry! Somebody
Why
grab them
don't-
balls.
They're unis actually.
We're talking about a
Kaiser.
bunch of squanch in the fucking
Kaiser.
chat.
What's up,
Is
Natalie?
Monster Hunter really the best thing that happened to you?
No.
Good.
I think Pikmin is the best thing that happened to you.
I was about to take the child's toy away.
The child's toy.
What are you talking about?
Bellador.
Oh,
Oh god.
just
Oh,
run,
no.
just run.
Yeah. Lewis.
Hmm?
Natalie
Okay,
has
fight
me in
him.
the corner.
Why?
Because Bellador.
What about it?
She knows how much I love that boy.
You're gonna die.
Okay. And what's the corner?
She always threatens me. That he's gonna die if I don't do something. No, I'm just kidding. It's just the meme.
I don't think you're gonna out heal it, Natalie.
It was going down awfully slow.
Yeah.
There's a grace over there at that temple.
Make a run for it.
That's how I did this place. I just ran through. That's how Kaiser also did this place. Fortnite healing in the storm.
Joke.
Really want to joke with you. Pro gamers. What that kid's up to?
Go to being a Fortnite pro gamer.
La 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 la. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Run, Natalie, run.
Huzzah.
God, that was awful.
That entire area sucks. There's a boss in it.
In that?
Yeah.
In that area, yeah.
There's a boss down here too, like in this corner to the down these stairs and all the way at the bottom. But before we go down here, we need to go someplace else first, if that's okay.
Where?
Go back to the lady with a bunch of children around her at Hogwarts.
Oh.
You remember that locked chest? Yeah, we got the key for that locked chest.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh me.
Homie.
I think I'm gonna go get in bed in a minute.
No.
No.
What's that do?
It's a quest item. You can't do anything with it yet. Now we can go back to the place we were just at. That was a mandatory get.
Go on, get.
Get. Get your shit and
Alright,
get
I'm like-
out.
Where now?
Now we can come down here.
Ooh.
Was that really quicker than walking back?
Maybe
Oh,
I
she's gonna use her. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa, 80,000 money.
Victory Royale.
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get out of the world right now.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I just shit out my ass.
Put it on my PC.
When's the Fortnite stream?
We already did one.
No,
It's
Oh,
terrible.
Do you like Fortnite?
I don't mind it.
We
It's a
can
bit
do
of
a
fun every
return
now
of
and then.
Fortnite someday, but I won't force
thank
Kaiser
you.
and Felipe to be there.
We can force Lois to be there.
Won like 2 of our games, lost the 3rd one, was playing the 4th one, and we're like, this is boring. We're bored. Because we were fucking around the entire time and we were still winning. It sucked.
You were playing against bots.
Yep, I'm sure we were, and I'm sure it had nothing to do with that the game was just completely dead.
All that.
We both.
So forward is the quest objective, behind is a giant boss, which sucks. He's also in rot.
Fuck the boss.
All of these cockroaches suck.
Oh, the audio's a
I know they
bit
suck.
broken.
Most
Is that
of the
just
time
me,
was-
or?
No,
Where's
it
the
fixes itself. To the left there, to the right now,
Yeah.
over there. In the rot, it'll pop out.
I don't think I've done this one.
That's why I'm gonna have to kill those first.
You will. They will not leave you alone otherwise.
I hate these guys.
Yeah. They're gross. They're not fair. And they probably
Nope.
And they're
smell
terrible.
really
The
bad.
fact that they can magic cast while attacking
Yeah.
is dumb.
I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'll be back.
No, no.
Must hold bladder for rest of life.
Yeah, damn. Alright. Question before I go. Realistically, for every hour that you hold your bladder, you get $1,000. How long can you hold your bladder?
Like,
And
You have to be
hour.
careful because you can actually kill yourself doing that. You know that, right?
you can, yeah, you can get some pretty bad kidney problems.
Well, you can also
Bladder
just burst
infection.
your bladder.
Like
And then
beavers.
all your pee-pee goes everywhere.
Well, inside your body and kills you because of
Yeah, I
infection.
suppose. Yeah. It's all fun and games until you piss yourself.
And die.
My grandma has a campfire shirt that says "All fun and games until somebody loses a wiener."
Not the winner.
But
No shits and
realistically-
gigs until someone giggles and shits.
Have you seen the show Sex Sent Me to the ER?
No.
No.
It's a whole show about like ER incidents where people got sent to the emergency room because they had sex in like some way and it sent them to the ER. Some of them I feel bad for, some of them is just plain funny.
Some of them they just shove like
That's why I
Buzz
watched it.
Lightyear up your
because I think it's
asshole.
fun. No, well, no, like it's like genuinely sex. One guy lost his dick because they had sex on the ice.
What?
They had sex while ice skating, and she slipped and cut his dick off with her skate.
Hey, hey.
Anyone's dick just retract into their body.
Absolutely. I'm now a woman.
There's one where they were having sex in a treehouse, and the floor gave out, and he stabbed his dick on a nail.
Oh
more,
my
please.
fuck.
Another one's just sad, but small petite girl had sex with big, very overweight man, and he sent her to the ER with brain damage because he thrusted so hard into her she hit the headboard and knocked herself out.
Oh my god.
But the size difference was she looked like a child and he looked like Jabba the Hutt.
But
Like,
that's
yes,
exactly what I
lolly.
wanted.
was it?
Aren't you gonna die from the rot?
Yeah, I am.
I believe that guy will give you a golden seed, but I'm not sure. Windy City, City of Wind.
That was terrifying.
This isn't a boss.
Oh, I thought it was.
You lied to me.
Mini boss then.
He's not worth it.
Okay. I would say I could probably go a day, $24,000, probably a day. I
You
would have
die.
to pee.
You will get some terrible, terrible infections
Thank
and
you.
die. Yeah, a very painful death.
How long can one... How long?
It
Lewis,
differs between people. You can train your bladder. Taylor. It's like eating. You can gradually hold it longer and longer to the point that you can hold it for ridiculous times.
Yeah, 9 to 10 hours is probably the max that somebody has recommended. But thank you, Google ChatGPT, for saying that you could probably go 36 hours without needing to urinate if you train good enough.
Did you know that ChatGPT, I think it was ChatGPT, one of them, was quoting Weird Al Yankovic for some of its information?
That's awesome.
Did you hear someone trained their chat GPT to write a manifesto? Just to see how dark it could get.
Yeah, pumpkin windy, dude.
It's fucking windy.
It's hot. Fuck you.
No, I know. It's just a good joke. Good joke.
Kaiser used the Mimic Tear Ash to beat the final 2 bosses of the game.
Yeah.
I am going to the bathroom now for real.
There's a shop in this game?
There are
There's
so many
shops in
shops.
this game, yeah.
Mm.
And sometimes they have good shit.
Ah, round table.
Do you think that people slam their toes and fingers in car doors on purpose?
What?
I mean, so they can get the black nails.
I didn't hear what you said in the first place.
I think dogs slam their toes and fingers in doors so fingernail.
No, they just paint them, Taylor.
That's expensive.
It's not.
Not.
I mean, in the long run, if I painted my nails for the next 10 years, that's a good chunk of money gone.
You
It's like
prob-
$30.
Yeah, but you're probably fucking up your nails.
I can't say it either. Felipe,
That
don't
word.
worry about it. Yeah, that
That's
hard word.
$30.
You'll
that I could've
fuck
spent
your
on a
nails for
sandwich.
life. My god.
Oh, we still
Taylor,
have
you
fruit
can
we
still
can give
have
to the
that
guy,
sandwich.
Felipe, or Natalie, and books to give to the penguin. To the turtle. Fuck.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Anyways, my point is, that's $30, man. I could have gotten gas.
I'll penguin you.
Penguin
Is
us.
that a promise?
That's not even counting how much gas I spent to go to the store to get nail polish. That's at least another, like, $30.
You could just order it from Amazon to your front door.
But think about how much I'm spending on shipping, then.
Free when you have Amazon Prime.
But then, what am I paying for Amazon Prime?
$7.99 a month.
So, how much is that for 10 years?
Yeah, but I'm
Yes,
already
for
paying
black nail
$7.99.
polish.
Yeah, but I'm already paying for the Amazon Prime, so it's free. I'm gonna girl math this, okay?
Girl, Mathis.
That man really said you're being a naughty girl and spanked you on the ass.
Naughty, naughty horse.
Or
Minor Erd tree. Sounds riveting.
At about time, I killed me a dragon.
No.
I killed one. 2.
This one's dead, right?
That is very dead, yeah.
That one's not.
Hey, it's Narcocuca. From the hit game Monster Hunter.
It's a dragon.
Wagon.
Dragon.
Okay.
Dragging these balls all over your face.
Be my guess.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get over here. Get over here.
Let me do it for you.
Does 3 damage.
That did a good bit. They're like, oh, my toes!
Just out of reach.
Yeah, you should have been.
Oh, this is
like
gonna be
that
like
whole
the
time.
easiest fight forever. Forever?
Plus the mimic, yeah. Oh my god.
Kaiser wished he did this much damage.
And your mimic just tanked all that fire.
Felipe, did they
Well,
just buff the shit out of faith magic?
I don't know.
'Cause it
This
used
is
to
an
be.
early game, still.
I suppose, but she was doing some high level damage. High level enemies.
Eh.
Maybe they just buffed it.
Okay. I thought I could tank that. That was me being greedy.
and I think
I can-
with that, I'm gonna go to bed.
Louis, take a monster energy
Fortnite.
drink and stay up.
Don't do that.
No, I can't.
Feel like
I gotta
Kaiser,
have a
where,
wife
he,
too.
where he wakes up at 2 in the morning, sits up and goes, "What have I become?"
Not the wagon.
I do that anyway. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. I can do this. Also, I like how it didn't let me spawn at the thing.
Have you played a Katamari game yet?
Not on channel. I showed Kaiser it because he didn't know what it was.
You didn't know what Katamari is?
No.
Ah, it's such a delightful game.
I love that game.
That's what they say.
When are we playing Affinity?
I don't know. We've just been too busy with other shit.
When are we playing that brain rot talking about cars?
I mean, we'll do it. It's just a matter of when we'll do it. We've been talking about doing Batman for like months. Talking about doing Sonic for months. Like, we'll do it eventually. Is the answer. we have no audience to please currently. Nobody's asking for Disney Infinity. You know what I mean?
But what about Natalie?
I just remembered something, Natalie. Back in when you were fighting those 2 mimics and that one bitch, when you lost all that health and you weren't sure what from what, it's because you summoned the mimic and then you didn't heal.
Nope, there goes Lewis.
You're right. I hate that you're right, but you're right.
Aim for the head.
You're gonna be within range?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh. Nom.
Those home in really hard.
Hey.
Huh?
Those
He's
foaming
dead.
really hard. Yay.
How likely am I to beat the guy outside?
I don't know.
He's very hard.
Bring me more of that good shit.
You could try and gauge how strong you are, but I just have no idea. They're very hard.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh yeah, forgot.
Why does he attack?
He does that sometimes.
I think it's only one time. It's a scripted event.
It
And you
is a
have to beat
scripted
him
event.
into. You have to beat him into submission.
Here he comes, watch out.
I don't want to do this.
Probably don't have to. You can just leave.
I can't.
do
It's
you
not
mean?
letting me. It's not letting me open the map.
Oh yeah, you can't TP.
Go to the Grace. Go to the Grace real quick.
Okay, you
There we
can't
go.
TP.
I pressed it on the loading screen and that worked. That's dumb.
That'll happen. We can't give any more death root until we beat that guy now.
That's fine.
Oh, are we not gonna go do the other shit? Do that later.
Do what other shit?
Scarlet Rot Lake?
Oh.
Forgot about it, didn't you?
Just don't have the patience for it. Thought I was done there.
Nah. There is a chest up on the ledge where all the roaches are. You don't have to get that. I don't think there's anything you want in it, if I remember. Or Felipe? Is there?
I don't remember what it is, but it's a legendary thing, I think.
Like a weapon, isn't it? Yeah, bleed
Where?
weapon.
Over there?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the actual objective is to the left past the stairs. Like, you would ignore it normally.
Where's the ledge?
Get the chest up here first. Nothing you care about. Head right down the stairs.
I think that's one of the few items that induce Scarlet Rot.
Which is good, but it's not the build you do.
No.
That coffin right there, you just want to go touch it.
Goodbye, Blood Lake.
Did not know you could do this for a long while. So it was just like, oh, okay, I guess that's it. That's down here. And then I was like, what the fuck do I do to finish her quest? And then Russell told me.
This takes me to the boss.
Yes, it does.
I like this one.
Yeah, you're like one of the only ones that do, I feel.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool boss.
What? What? Do I have a cursor? Did you see that?
I did. So there is no there is no grace down here, but there is one of those Murica shrines. So if you want to leave and come back later to this boss, you'll have to go down past the roaches again. Not that hard. You just run past them, get in the coffin. That's it.
This guy sucks, cock and balls.
Kaiser was not amused by this boss. Man, those just have infinite range, huh?
He's pretty cool.
I think he's cool design-wise. It's just I hate every single attack he does.
Triggering my anxiety though.
Yeah, the same thing, fun.
That's a, is that a grab? No, it's just a flashy swing.
I feel like if anxiety had a face, it'd be this one.
Oh,
You can't dodge that, by the way.
that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Just like when you get it in the game for yourself, that move, not that good. It doesn't hit most of the time. My fucking god.
You did it first
Natalie beat
try.
it first try. I spent days on this boss.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That was supposed to be hard.
It was supposed to be.
You
Yeah.
fall off of ledges!
You jinxed yourself, Natalie.
Oh.
No, that's not Jinx. The Jinx would be. No, I'm joking.
The Jinx would be something like, this isn't the end of the boss. There's actually a phase 2 once you walk forward, so be prepared.
Yeah, and then it would absolutely destroy me.
Yeah.
That would be.
Okay, dodge now, dodge now, dodge now! I'm kidding.
Roll.
That was fun.
Yeah.
He was pretty cool.
He's a very Bloodborne-esque boss. If
The-
ever
the-
I've seen
yeah.
one.
I think
He
Faith.
was just too insect-like and human to make me
He
comfortable.
has an insta-kill grab where he TPs, teleports behind you, grabs you, and then eats you. It sucks. Luckily, you killed him before that happened. Also, welcome to up here. There's that place you could see on your map, but you couldn't get to.
It's very pretty.
Oh, cool.
Hey.
This is a very pretty area. I really like this area.
I like that it's on top of a very ugly area.
Yeah. And there's the moon up there. This is the moon place.
Praise be the moon.
Magic.
Moon of
You
Mayne.
remember that one thing that you did and you're like, where do you go? Well, here we are.
Is he-
Yep. And now we fight him, this time for real. Oh, takesies backsies. But you seem to be at the point where you're steamrolling through the game, so...
Try harder, bitch. Dumbass dragon. Oh my god.
That's one cool spell I wanted to give Kaiser if he ever goes dragon form.
That's such a fucking badass move.
Yeah.
I also did not beat this dragon.
Too magic resistant.
2 magic resistance.
Is holy not considered magic?
No.
It's
nothing
holy
else.
damage.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
I,
Well, you should have
Felipe,
been,
we might have
uh,
just been wrong.
About holy.
I mean, there's just a chance that they might have just buffed the shit out of it.
Maybe.
I think it took forever for me to get to this stage, and it's most likely it's a difficult one to pull off, but once you pull it off, it's godsend.
Yeah.
I
Probably,
think it's
maybe.
probably one of those balancing things. That's what it's felt like so far. It took me ages to get here, Taylor.
I suppose.
And I'm only here because I grinded.
They looked at the numbers and they were like, wait a minute. These 2 figures are backwards. Faith should get stronger, not weaker, as you go forward. And they're like, huh. That is crazy. Well, we should
I
fix
nearly-
that.
Nearly got swallowed by my enemy.
Oh, no, that's a hole you have to go down.
What?
You missed the ledge you were supposed to land on.
I have to go down the hall.
You do?
I have to go down the hall.
You just missed the ledge.
I don't trust you.
Natalie.
Felipe, do I have to go down the hall?
Yes, you just missed it.
Oh, okay.
Die in the ways
Thank
I've
you,
never
Felipe.
thought possible.
That
Thank
one
you,
was just on
Felipe.
you.
Thank you, Felipe. I don't know what you did different, but that was a different hall.
Oh my god.
Is this the real her?
No.
Fingers.
Yeah. Because you gave her the God Slain blade or whatever.
Did she kill?
Not ours.
fingers?
This is a different one.
There's still 2 fingers and they're still holy.
Am I married?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you will be if you do her ending. Kaiser did the wife ending.
Yes. And then a certain character gets so mad I had to kill him.
But she's a witch.
Yeah. But she mad cute.
And
Yeah, but heresy, Taylor.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna do it.
I will kill you, bitch.
So it was thee who would become my lord. But I am pleased, however. Thou art I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine ord. I bid thee, and once on.
So you've unlocked one of the endings. Congratulations.
Ooh.
Make sure I don't accidentally do it, okay?
There's a different exit. Came from this way, I believe, didn't you? Yeah, well, it's pretty obvious. It is pretty obvious which one, so don't worry.
You got the iconic Darkmoon Greatsword.
Yeah, that's in every Dark
Iconic.
Souls game.
Except Sekiro.
Okay, I was wrong. Game, you were right the first time. Sorry.
You did the same thing to me.
Everyone lied to you as well.
Yep. He always lies to me. And I always fell into his lies. Just like my ex-wife.
Do you have an ex-wife?
Yes. Her name was... I
died.
don't remember.
Her name's Winter Wyvern.
No! No! Oh, that's my other ex-wife, because she's dead.
Well, now
Felipe,
what?
What?
how does it feel to know Marcy, best girl, is dead?
It's a sad death because she was such
Were you
an
expecting
amazing
her
character.
to die?
No.
Ralph.
See,
Ralph.
this season 2 happened, right?
Ralph.
Mhm.
And people were like, oh, see, Marcy will never become a Dota hero because she's dead.
We're stupid.
And then, like, a month later, they dropped the Marcy trailer for her in Dota. And people went absolute apeshit.
I like that people. Video game.
The only thing that bothers me of the show, and I've told you this, is that there's so many outfits they could have had for so many characters, but
We
they
do have
haven't. And then-
we do have a Helio Emporium outfit for Lena,
Do we? I want
but
that
but not not the
Regent
not-
one.
the region. No. But in the is that a boss?
Nope. There are no more
Okay.
bosses on the plateau.
What's over here?
Shit.
It's from the I think it's from the dragon set, Felipe. It's the one with like the sun on her chest.
I don't really look at her skin, so I don't know. Oh, from the...
The Year of the Dragon chest.
I think I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it anyway.
Yeah, the one that Russell wanted, and I gave him a spare one.
There might be one more boss here. There might be a Gallo in there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one
There
over
is a
there.
girl.
The thing I pointed on the map.
Yeah. I forgot about
You
this.
might... Okay.
I got very lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I got lucky.
No!
Not the turtle.
Dumbass turtle.
You you with my stuff.
Yeah. It's just... Yes, please. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Your thoughts?
It is Helioporium in the name and the like description and stuff. It just isn't the one from the anime. Oh. I see what he does.
It lowers your HP, yeah. Max HP.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Can touch your
That was
stool.
Dark Souls.
I'm surprised I didn't take any damage from that.
Well, you kept rolling on time. Oh, big stretch. Felipe.
What?
I don't know, I just wanted to say your name.
Fair enough.
Get on the walls. Get on my balls. So much shit. I look up, it falls.
Good lyrics.
They're not mine.
Better than Eminem. Oh.
My leg keeps falling asleep.
You're
Well, wake it up.
testing.
My right pinky toe is going to fall off, I think.
Why?
Or the fingernail, the toenail of it, I mean.
Why?
He slammed it the other day. Black.
Get a pair of pliers and just snap it out of your skin.
Sitting and waiting, waiting, sitting, sitting and waiting, waiting and sitting, sitting and waiting, waiting and sitting, sitting, waiting, wait.
The
Okay,
bloodline must not procreate.
what do you mean?
You.
You've seen how they are.
No. They're fine, Felipe.
I don't think they're fine. If they're allergic to basically everything under the sun, then there's an issue.
That's kinda strong.
Not too holy, it seems.
Beat this guy.
I think I did.
What?
Yeah.
I think they're wholly resistant though.
Not bored.
Not good.
My biggest struggle is I can't use my summons.
Yeah.
I need someone to distract. Okay, he has super armor during that animation. It was only 68 runes.
That's so bullshit.
That's his one shot. I know it's not one shot, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It does so many frames of damage. Did I get more?
It's me.
Ash of Wars, Waves of Darkness.
That looks pretty unholy to me.
Both of them look unholy.
Because they're not
what I
holy. They're not from this earth.
Now go.
I just burn it, right?
Sure.
Agree you here for
Why can I get an 8 from?
See you in the future, Taylor.
Yes. What'd you say, Ned?
Where can I get an 8 from?
An 8?
The glowwords.
Oh.
Ghost glowwords.
I
don't
love
know.
it when they don't pay attention to the stream, Kaiser. Thank you for paying attention, Kaiser.
No problem.
Oh. What are you talking about? You mean every time I stream something myself when I'm playing?
Yeah, but you're here for this. You're
Yeah,
here for
but-
my misery.
You wanted me to play Marvel's Midnight Suns. We've had this conversation before, just reverse.
we had the conversation and we both got to the point where we were like, we're bored of this now. Can we end it? Can we progress the story?
But you were doing stuff that was just, I mean, you know, you were
I
doing
was
stuff.
working on D&D on the side.
Or playing Dota.
Yeah, that was one stream, I think.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. That was multiple.
Oh, wow.
And I don't mind. Because sometimes I gotta look at something while you're, like, buying shit, you know?
I'm bored of this animation.
You can skip them.
I did.
Welcome to new area.
Welcome to the cold place.
I'll go back to that Evergoal or the port for now. Exploration time.
Exploration. Exploration.
It's Spirit Land.
Heresy.
I know. I'm about to sanctify this world so everything may move on.
There's spirit trees too.
Oh, it's these guys.
Yep.
Away.
The frost elves are never fun.
Yeah, I fought one of them. I got 5,000 just for beating it though.
High level area, man. High level area.
I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. I didn't want to do this. I think I'm done though.
That's okay.
Hmm.
You did a
I
lot.
was gonna,
I mean,
I was gonna come to an end when I got to a boss that I struggled with, but I did not. So
in terms of what you've done, like in the main area, you kind of only really have all the mini bosses and then one mainline boss, which is Volcano Manor boss. So we did good. Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye.
I will be back.